And during civil services, what happens is you get lean periods in between where you don't have much of a study. So in that phase, I started doing this writing assignments and all. And from there, I started with my freelancing. I thought this might be a good opportunity for me to get some hands-on skills, do some practical oriented assignments, or even expand my network. There was an assignment which I remember, it was related to analyzing of advertisements. So that kind of helped me to fine-tune my approach when applying for assignments and jobs. Then marketing funnels was an interesting thing, based as it is on human psychology. Email sending automation, that was another positive feature with the course. I am a mechanical engineer, graduate. After completing engineering, I was trying for civil services, and during civil services, what happens is you get lean periods in between where you don't have much of a study. So in that phase, I started doing this writing assignments and all. And afterwards, when civil services did not work out, I continued with the writing thing. Around 2012, I was doing some software course as well, during which I realized that not being an IT guy, I was taking a lot of time. So what happened was I started doing freelancing. One of my friends introduced me to Upwork. Back then it was called Odesk. And from there I started with my freelancing. Back then the work was mostly manual. Okay. You had to research something over and over again and then get it done. Now the focus has shifted more to AI based writing and all. It is good provided you are able to provide the right kind of inputs to the AI tool, which AI tool you use. They were mainly content creation companies. There was one called Continuum. It handled all kinds of profiles of businesses, movies and serial reviews and that kind of things, or tourism related stuff. That was in 2007. Okay. Then there was another one which I worked for some time in Buzzle. That was again based in Pune. That was into all kinds of subjects. So there was no limitations on subject. Right. There was a list of topics or a loose guideline somewhere. You could choose and you could write. I also did a ghostwriting project for a finance related book. That was again back in 2012-13. Between 2012 and up to midway up to 2016. That was a very satisfying journey. What happened in 2016 was the kind of right-wing politics that took over Europe and America. Trumpism, Brexit and all those kinds of things. After that, I started losing out opportunities. Actually, the pandemic kind of helped me, partly. I got a couple of international clients as well during the pandemic. And my in-house job also started during the pandemic. So it sort of helped me. I came across skill arbitrage in an ad on YouTube. Okay. So I went through the video first. I checked your website and all. I thought this might be a good opportunity for me to get some hands-on skills, do some practical oriented assignments, or even expand my network. That was in January 2024 if I'm not mistaken. Earlier I used to write long cover letters when applying for jobs. What skill arbitrage did during the boot camp as well and during the actual course as well was that it helped me kind of streamline my approach. There was an assignment which I remember, it was related to analyzing of advertisements. So what is the hook, how you capture the attention, how you retain the attention and how to convert it. So that kind of helped me to fine-tune my approach when applying for the job, for assignments and jobs. There was a lot of ready-made stuff that was provided during the skill arbitrage set. Like for example, email contents which you were supposed to tweak. That was one. Then marketing funnels was an interesting thing, based as it is on human psychology. Okay. That was another good thing. Email automation, email sending automation. That was another positive feature with the course. Okay. And the most important was it wasn't based on any kind of spoon feeding. It forced you to think. That was the better part of it. I try and start with the most important area of compatibility between the position and between my experience and skills. A number of clients who at least respond to that. Okay, one way or the other. Now Upwork even has a feature whereby you know if the client has viewed your proposal. So that rate has gone up somewhat. I think Pavitra Ranganathan, if I remember the name correctly, we had done a call together and she had run me entirely through the entire whole ecosystem of LinkedIn. I was not even aware of many different sections under my own profile and how to use them. She helped me a lot with that. Now these days I post about 3 times a week on climate action topics, and that has helped me expand my network a lot. There was engineering as mechanical and industrial engineering, marine engineering. There was finance. There were some assignments related to environment, like environmental health, hazard pathway, the carrying capacity and all those kinds of things. There was some topics related to history. There was some related to tourism, so on and so forth. Mainly US, some were European. I also had a couple from Singapore and some from India. My approach has 2 main elements. One, I try and understand the requirements completely. And second, during the course of the project or assignment, I try and maintain regular communication with the client so that there are no gaps in it. As far as the topics are concerned, I have written on a wide range of topics which include engineering, science and technology, history, finance, economics, environment, tourism, a couple of articles even on terrorism. I believe to give out the best content, you have to understand the requirements clearly and then put it down in catchy language or language which many people understand for mass appeal. I am always open for any kind of tasks which involve some kind of research, some kind of analysis and delivering some kind of value to the reader. Organic growth, as we know, all is very slow, but yes, over a period of say 6 odd months or so, they can expect a significant increase in at least the views and engagement that their content has, either on the internet directly or on social media or with its channels. I started looking for skill improvements. Back then there was AI and was not so popular enough. I looked to improve my skills, also tried to expand my network through LinkedIn and get domestic opportunities wherever possible. People want shorter and shorter content when text is concerned, and I think we are moving from text-based content to video-based content. I did one for when I was working as a freelancer. This was in early 2016. I had done a complete 6-minute script for a CNC laser cutter for the client. I've also done a couple for some software related stuff, but nothing on a consistent basis. Currently I work as a marketing communications engineer with an automation company. It is based in Pirangut, which is near Pune. There I handle all the written marketing collateral for the company, such as articles, white papers, presentations, brochures and the like. I'm trying to use AI for to improve my productivity and expand my range as well, because AI is here to stay and you have to use it one way or the other to get ahead, without of course losing sight of the fundamentals. And with the onslaught of AI, you have to understand AI completely and to harness its capabilities to give out better content. Stability is there, but then with the kind of changes that we are experiencing, it is relative. Right now you cannot say any sector is completely stable.
स्किल आर्बिट्राज कोर्स की ऐसे क्या 4 इम्पॉर्टेंट बातें हैं जो आपको लगती है कि या दीज आर द मेन highlights of this course and people should join?
One, they teach you how to think. Second, they give you the tools. Third, they give you the sense of the overall market. And fourth, they allow you to practice your skills via the assignments. Plans are always there, but I hope I am able to materialize them at least over the next 1 year or so.